Wunderground. We live underground from the basement of the Wunderground. Hungry artists spitting bars before our stomachs growl. Fire music every Saturday that comes around. Y'all know who's the man? Tell them who's the man. Mitch is the man, profound at the Wunderground. Saturday it goes down at the Wunderground. Let's go. All you hear is F.A.B music from the Wunderground. Y'all know who's the man? Tell them who's the man. Mitch is the man, profound at the Wunderground. Saturday it goes down at the Wunderground. All you hear is F.A.B music from the Wunderground. Y'all know who's the man? Tell them who's the man. Welcome to the Wunderground. Welcome to the Wunderground. Don't you know it's the Wunderground?
Good evening, and welcome to the Wunderground. I am your host, Mr. Wunderground, and have I got a show lined up for you. First up, Fresher Than Last Week by Matty Bush, Mistah, F.A.B, and Great.
When I step in, the camera splash me. Guaranteed I'ma be fresher than last week. I can rock all on my body, never ashy. Underground god, I'm a king living tax free. For some money, she know not to ask me. Chauffeured, giving directions from the backseat. No diggity, I used to play the black streets. Bird gang, then I'm free like Max B. You too hype with the flex, relax B. I could bump a super bad broad in a black tee. Yakko, wacko, and dot, that's a acme. Ballin', they see me and was like, that's an athlete. Running up this bag on my mama, that's a track meet. All she do is listen and she glisten when a Mac speak. And I don't do no trickin', shawty giving up that cat free. And I don't hate, F.A.B living great, that's on gas. When I step in, the camera splash me. Flash me, flash. When I step in, the camera splash. Guaranteed I'ma be fresher than last. Step in, the camera splash me. Guaranteed I'ma be fresher than last. When I step in, the camera splash. Guaranteed I'ma be fresher than last.
Wait, feeling great in the building. Hands high like the Wi-Fi's in the ceiling. Beat so appealing, make you get up out your feelings. Dance floor tilling, catch the vibe while I'm chilling. Now what? If it's live, it's about us. Dope era blue shells, Bowser. Yep, another plaque for the doubters. From the front to the back, wowza. Great, flow free like the breeze beat. Bush said he need a layup from the deity. Send a beat. So I said too easy. Hopped in the lab, had him sliding like, believe me, I can do what you do, easy. Frontin' niggas give me heebie-jeebie. No, I don't play with fate like Ouija. Still great, it's fat meat greasy.
When I step in, the camera splash me. Flash me, flash. When I step in, the camera splash. Guaranteed I'ma be fresher than last. Step in, the camera splash me. Guaranteed I'ma be fresher than last. When I step in, the camera splash. Guaranteed I'ma be fresher than last.
Hey, the way we move to the sound, got the trunk shaking, make the bumper go to the ground. Pre-gaming right before we go ahead and bounce. Everybody know I cook without a grill in my mouth. The ladies say that I'm nasty, and your feelings is more thin than some pantyhose. And I'm chillin', I just grin, can't stand the bro. I pull right up to the club like a cameo. I got style and good taste. I'm trying to move numbers like I opened up a safe. I'm at the bar sipping on the best of grapes. So rhyme swinging in the car when I dip gas break. Dread shake, you really don't know her, but I can take her from average to a showgirl. The name Bush and I'm known around the world, and my city love me like the Bay love Furl.
When I step in, the camera splash me. Flash me, flash. When I step in, the camera splash. Guaranteed I'ma be fresher than last. Step in, the camera splash me. Guaranteed I'ma be fresher than last. When I step in, the camera splash. Guaranteed I'ma be fresher than last. When I step in, the camera splash me. Flash me, flash. When I step in, the camera splash. Guaranteed I'ma be fresher than last. Step in, the camera splash me. Guaranteed I'ma be fresher than last. When I step in, the camera splash. Guaranteed I'ma be fresher than last.
That was Fresher Than Last Week by Matty Bush, Mistah, F.A.B, and Great. Coming up next, we have Money Plasma by Sankofa, Mighty Healthy, and DJ Navin Johnson.
indie rappers like a pyramid scheme. Convince them that I'm big and now I got them cheering for me. Appearing as a scream in a virulent dream. Bot army for the place, get it steered to the stream. It's parasocial, paratrooper, stack of barracudas. Everything I do is worth the adulation. Marriage movement, a scarab human cause, scurried over many corpses. A true beauty on the beat, what I send is gorgeous. I'm aspirational, now pay me every dollar made, in the hopes that you can reach a spot where I have all the cake. My fan base is ravenous, haters get hauled away. The total package, what you hope to be, I'm all the rage. The vocal fiend got him ready for the newest fix. Find me draped in bloody linen, spinning on a crucifix. I give the thieves a proper talking to. The Nepo baby, your babies, maybe your mama knew. I let you close to me with sacrifices. Place them gently on the altar where my axe is rising. Thirsty for the blood and more immortal satisfying. Worship is the only way to trace the path I'm climbing. I let you close to me with sacrifices. Place them gently on the altar where the axe is rising. Thirsty for the blood and more immortal satisfying. Worship is the only way to trace the path I'm climbing.
There it is.
Somebody's paying to press my music within the vinyl. The illest killers possible, watching me kill your idols. So legit, Mike rocker when the flow expands. Always strips like Toppin, had it OnlyFans. Refused to make a movement till I got the golden hand. Broke the bank for my feature and then I'm strolling grand. Blood money plasma where the Nike Air was. Hear a squishing sound when I walk on bare rugs. Take a seat and listen closely like the chair's bugged. Or you're tripping off exotics, got the rare drugs. I got a pedestal that's made of every hope you had. Suckers born a minute, timid with an open yap. Come adorn my visage with a show of holiness. Oz is wizard with the keys to all you hope to get. Behind the curtain is a master moving all the strings. Make them dance to the music that I am called to bring. The Pied Piper saying fear with an advanced ear. Bow down to the God, don't ever stand near.
There it is.
I let you close to me with sacrifices. Place them gently on the altar where my axe is rising. Thirsty for the blood and more immortal satisfying. Worship is the only way to trace the path I'm climbing. I let you close to me with sacrifices. Place them gently on the altar where my axe is rising. Thirsty for the blood and more immortal satisfying. Worship is the only way to trace the path I'm climbing.
Plasma by Sankofa, Mighty Healthy, and DJ Navin Johnson. Coming up next, we have Lawdy by Euphonic Aspekt.
Years sober, embrace the loner. The wrinkles in my skin get to taste the toner. And the gallbladder's mad, can't face the Folgers. Rock and roll tries waking the latent stoner. In his rap life, half my homies are bad guys. The music is influencing the moment our dads die. To act right means I'm being fascist to black guys. So catch sight, wave to the strangers that pass by. It's all goods, taxed and tariffed. I want to barter for my soul, no cash for clerics. The carrot on a stick is a tad embarrassed, embarrassed soul. All the yapping perished, another rat in Paris. See us and get an eye full of leaf on the wind. The pieces of little fine gold, my cold burnt out angel that meditate and drew him to the fight. That's heavy hitting featherweights. On some la-di-da-di-da, everybody got a shot. Keep on talking to your gods. That's your la-di-da-di-da. And the folly of the flock, getting jolly by the cause. Probably all we got is rocks. Kicking la-di-da-di-da. Lawdy daddy does every day, every doll hair. Barbie on the block with a pocket full of pallbearers. Bare paws clawing at the cost of the fall sweaters. Sweater locks ready for the prom and the strong glares. All canaries try to wing it in a coal mine. I'm here to pluck the strings in a winner at a Wolfstein. Bull ride, 8 seconds, set a buffet. Armor suited for the job, rocking heavier plates. The snake oil separated, venom is coursing. Created new evil, take the head of a horseman. Live and die for the clicks and likes. Live streaming teens try and lick the knife. You ain't got the rap game in a chokehold. That's social media, you just flame up they goalpost. Old ghosts seem more corporeal now, so go listen to the source for your storybook hour. I'm so la-di-da-di-da, everybody got a shot. Keep on talking to your gods. La-dee-da-dee-da. La-dee-da-dee-da.
That was La-Di-Da by Euphonic Aspekt. Coming up next, we have Chi by J. Scott the illesT and Chris G.
Yeah, Chris G. Salute to J. Scott the illesT. Gonna be a pretty nice collaboration right here. I mean, try to set it off proper. I mean, what I say? Hey yo, I'm trying to use my energy to activate my energy, divine mind state. That's how I tap into divinity. Golden child, made it 83 to infinity. Molding styles, graded A from B's, don't pretend to see. Waving with the density, the messages you sending me. We not bonded mentally, it's raising the intensity. Stay away from enemies and unknown entities. Swaying like I'm Ben Vereen, the folks not kin to me. People have the tendency to tamper with your dignity. The answer not supremacy is talking through calligraphy. Caught up in manipulation, we bearing Hennessy. At fault for all the tribulations, your seeds hear it differently. The signs with the chemistry, the choir with the ministry, the line with the symmetry, and the wine with the symphony. You can read between the lines without using parentheses. True that you can redesign and rise through it mentally. Me and J. Scott the illesT for sure. Need I say not, let's kill it some more. Time to get it.
Pray to Allah, ask for his forgiveness, and what else? Please protect me, offer me guidance. Right? I'm so ashamed thinking about how I used to be. Shy time mad, I won't give in when he tempted me. Praying 5 times a day, I'm not tired yet. Ramadan seemed long, but soon it be over with. I pray from sun up till it goes down. Took my shahada, see this was no accident. No, it's not. Prayer rug's been placed onto the floor. My wife's behind me, Qibla facing towards. Please protect us and give us your strengthening. For your help, we're extremely dependent. The first 10 days we showing our compassion. The next 10 is about me giving back to it. Close it out now, I'm closer to my maker. Start to cry as I think of what he gave me. I'm so grateful and humble, thankful what he gave me.
That was Chi by J. Scott the illesT and Chris G. Coming up next, we have Do You Believe by BhramaBull, Fat Mack, Madrique, and OfAllBank.
And all I ever wanted to be was the man sharing plans with the team. Couple bands, couple tricks up my sleeve. Wheezy weed, guess it's all up to me. And though it seems that these dreams stretch farther than I can see, still never felt they was out of reach. Do you believe? Do you believe? And all I ever wanted to be was the man sharing plans with the team. Couple bands, couple tricks up my sleeve. Wheezy weed, guess it's all up to me. And though it seems that these dreams stretch farther than I can see, still never felt they was out of reach. Do you believe? Do you believe?
La, this ain't the life that we chose. This the life that chose us. Big chains, Bentley or 9 Jamo cups. Chicks with thick lips, wear lips in a set of D cups. I done enough, but not enough to go change the life for us. So this run is meaningful. I miss some of my family, greatest moments chasing music. So if you say you ain't heard it, I promise I take it personal. Overthinking's one heck of a drug. I watch Pop struggle, but I'm really no better than him. I got sugar addiction, lust, and I'm shackled to vanity and a few other things that could potentially stop me from moving up. So what I look like giving up. My godfather paid my car note for 3 years so I can go to New York and try my luck. So Quentin disrespectful to him. Plus I'm tired of cookout, I need that Kobe and shrimp. So don't ask me why I'm still rapping. I might mess around and smack you. You could argue age and stability, but some of the brokest people I know is sitting at home with a master's. So if seeing is believing, I'ma show my face. If I'm rewarded for believing, I'ma keep the faith. No respect for the devil time, I'ma show up late. And all my jewels shining, looking like the pearly gates. Better believe it.
And all I ever wanted to be was the man sharing plans with the team. Couple bands, couple tricks up my sleeve. Wizzy Wee, guess it's all up to me. And though it seems that these dreams stretch farther than I can see, still never felt they was out of reach. Do you believe? Do you believe? And all I ever wanted to be was the man sharing plans with the team. Couple bands, couple tricks up my sleeve. Wizzy Wee, guess it's all up to me. And though it seems that these dreams stretch farther than I can see, still never felt they was out of reach. Do you believe? Do you believe?
Big banks, nigga, I speak facts and tell me amounts. I put G's together like I dapper Danny accounts. I'm still trying. In some rooms I get kinda embarrassed, cause my niggas thought that I would have a Prezi on my arm. So I feel like that white man that is married to Kamala Harris. And so I went and G-shock my wrist and keep pushing. Nigga, I'm gon' slide like changing deep cushions. Like a homicide from range, you big pussy. If you think you'll ever stop my reign, I leak through it. Nigga, do it now, bitch, I do it proud. You a loser's crowd at the top, sitting in the crown like a root canal. They still childish. Where my young niggas getting stripes, slinging texts feel like malice still in the palace. Put it in they face like it's Botox. Every time I turn around, I'm getting checks feel like oil tops. Nigga.
And all I ever wanted to be was the man sharing plans with the team. Couple bands, couple tricks up my sleeve. Wizzy Wee, guess it's all up to me. And though it seems that these dreams stretch farther than I can see, still never felt they was out of reach. Do you believe? Do you believe? And all I ever wanted to be was the man sharing plans with the team. Couple bands, couple tricks up my sleeve. Wizzy Wee, guess it's all up to me. And though it seems that these dreams stretch farther than I can see, still never felt they was out of reach. Do you believe? Do you believe?
That was Do You Believe by BhramaBull, Fat Mack, Madrique, and OfAllBank. Coming up next, we have Big Me by Tommy Danger.
Mirror, mirror, you're the realest one that's next to me. No lies are ever told when the reflections bouncing back at me. The pain that I carried was never ever meant for me. Dysfunction and the trauma passed down throughout the family tree. Cause as a little G, I thought the streets would get the best of me. I'm feeling lesser, and every day they tested me. A warrior was born, but that was unexpectedly. I'm sleeping with my sword and hypersensitivity, and ain't no time to feel. It's about responsibility. It's in my DNA, protecting those that depend on me. Defending me, you shitting me. Two eyes see differently. Everybody want the shade, nobody want to grow a tree. Big me, I'm proud of who I became to be. I look up at the wall and see the pictures that be framing me. Some people try to throw me off and think that they be framing me. It ain't about the accolades, my favorite day it be for me. Big me, big me, big me, a big me. Big boy talk, it ain't nothing to cry about. When I was down, I was down. Ain't no need to lie about the bounce back sturdy. G put me on higher. Wasn't hitting me before. Keep that energy this time around. This rose gold rolly. It really got my pain and doubt. Every minute, every second. Journey through the lost and found. Try to play me with a smile. Really wanna see me down. Found my Jews in hell. I'm living out my heaven now. Dreams start to going wild. Half it in my pocket now. You really is a cornball. A paper just gon' make it loud. Watch the play or make the play. Either way you live it out. You never try to fit in, but they can never take you out. Can stay with the shits. I'd rather take the paper out. I ain't never wanna be down. I just wanna make it out. Big me, big me, big me, big me.
That was Big Me by Tommy Danger. Coming up next, we have Monsoon Season by Comptalo, Pats, and Young AG.
life I never knew what I wanted. Staring in the mirror and that look was haunted. Drinking every day like an alcoholic. Had to change pace, young Monsoon. I found music, started writing in my room. I found shrooms, I was higher than the moon. All I knew was the doom and gloom. But soon, I would find me, aka pads on the ID. Begging bad bitches, Blake Lively. Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it. I had to break it down for him. Monsoon came through, started downpouring. Now they looking at me like I'm foreign. I could write it in a forum, still wouldn't understand what it takes to be the man in this lonely land. I'm solo like a kickstand, one-man band, Lieutenant Dan by the booze. Runs in my blood, I was born to lose. 30 years old with a couple loose screws. Doesn't matter cause I'm killing it. They pay attention like they militant. That's the truth, there's no concealing it. Blare my shit in public and they feeling it. I'm feeling this, don't blink 182. Mess with my crew, then it's kung fu to your throat.
Rain down like monsoon, dry it out and consume. Make waves like typhoons, make rain like monsoon. Swag dripping on the canvas, 747 weigh my baggage. You learn a little about me from the ad-libs. This one is only catered to the bad kids. It's monsoon season. Why you crying for no goddamn reason? Why you judging on me all for season? Why my music got me all in my feelings? Yeah. Honest to God, I'm falling down. I've gotten up, I've been around. I picked you up 1,000 pounds. I love my dogs, I'm homeward bound. The shadow me is assy beast. The chance unleashed. Hands up for the cool cats. My music is a present, bring a gift wrap. I need a little liquor and a big stack. I need to loosen up where the zig's at. Yeah. Tell them where your head's at. Smoke up. Tell them where the weed at. Rain down like monsoon, dry it out and consume. Make waves like typhoons, make rain like monsoon.
I remember the first time I was in the monsoon. I looked towards my parents, so I guess I saw my mom soon. My therapy was blaring, it's the darker days of rock you. The day I'm oversharing is the day I say I'm on shrooms. Dangerous to be living with a victim's mentality, so I preach towards forgiveness. I did dream on normality. There's a line between your sadness and your greatness. I'm balancing like a circus show. I perform the heights I'll never fucking know. Recovered like an addict, but the past doesn't slide. I needed chiropractic correction to go and rebuild my spine. And now I'm out of woods, I'm living to the fullest. Is why I'm very good, and I don't do no beef unless it's just like me. I'm rare as fuck. No constricted areas. The vibes of me hilarious. Cause when you've been through hell and back, you learn to laugh, be merrier. I used to be a terrier, a pitbull with teeth, but now this pitbull 305 worldwide with this heat. I'm really shining, and there's been no polish applied. I really got through all my trauma till the day that I die. I'm sanitizing. The storm is gonna pass on its own. It may be monsoon season, but the next season you're on. You gotta.
That was Monsoon Season by Comptalo, Pats, and Young AG. Coming up next, we have Eating Out by Mac-Leven.
I don't even bat an eye, damn. My pattern's tight, that don't mean I'm out of lines. Now my appetite big, guess I'm eating out tonight. I shatter minds every time I grab the mic, yeah. I barely try, I don't even bat an eye, damn. My pattern's tight, that don't mean I'm out of lines. Now my appetite big, guess I'm eating out tonight. I shatter minds every time I grab the mic, yeah. I barely try, I don't even bat an eye, damn. My pattern's tight, that don't mean I'm out of lines. Now my appetite big, guess I'm eating out tonight. I wake up, I grab my mic and do my thing up. I bake up, I atomize, I blew that thing out. Lit the mind up, back to grinding, now I got a spark. Time to plug in, matter of fact, time to make some art. The mountains of bullshit can wait, I'm on another plane. I'm on another trip, shit, I'm out of fucking range. I'm out of fucking strains, I need another bag. Find me something strange, I keep it and I do it big. I keep 100, my peanut butter, it keep you jelly. I'm the Mac, a fat ass and bastard, get in my belly. I keep it fresh, I've been eating less, you a mini-me. I'm deep in debt, but I keep it flexed to infinity. And beyond, you keep them yawning, so they sleeping on me. The beat is popping, the peaks and drops are released, you sloppy. Average Joseph at the show, get blown, I'm that explosive. I got a motive, you told the line, I put cats on notice. I shatter minds every time I grab the mic, yeah. I barely try, I don't even bat an eye, damn. My pattern's tight, that don't mean I'm out of lines. Now my appetite big, guess I'm eating out tonight, I shatter minds every time I grab the mic, yeah. I barely try, I don't even bat an eye, damn. My pattern's tight, that don't mean I'm out of lines. Now my appetite big, guess I'm eating out tonight,
That was Eating Out by Mac-Leven. Coming up next, we have Back to the Future by Jimmy Vegas.
We're sending you back to the future.
Old school players, new school tricks. Old school drive with new school whips. Old school mental, new school wit. Old school new, I'm as live as it get. Old school players, new school tricks. Old school drive with new school whips. Old school mental, new school wit. Old school new, stay on my shit.
Yeah, old school behavior, running them kicks. New school social media, rocking them shits. Old head vibes smack the shit out you quick. New school explaining why I did them like this. Old school tires, new school whip. Put some mileage on, become fly as it get. Old head hustling these new age raps. Old head busting on these new age cats. Old school, new school, need to learn no. Old move, Henny, new look is Birdo. Old school classic with a red fern goes, but with a new twist. Instead of dogs that were flown.
Old school players, new school tricks. Old school drive with new school whips. Old school mental, new school wit. Old school new, I'm as live as it get.
Old school mental, new school wit. Meaning took it what I learned, made it futuristic. Old school vet, show the new school quick. How it's possible for old dog to learn new tricks. Old school morals and principles kept for them new cats walking with invincible steps. If you living to be old with a physical death, or you new into this game catching clinical stress. Old school vintage, new school clean. Old school visions, new school dreams. Old school classic, new age fresh. Different eras that I rapped in, dude age led.
Old school players, new school tricks. Old school drive with new school whips. Old school mental, new school wit. Old school new, stay on my shit.
Old school players, new school tricks. Old school rules, new gamesmanship. Old school Chevy, dudes getting boxed out faster than a new K.O.N.T.E.E with the top down. Old head problems, divorces, some court fees. Yet I keep it cool, new snow in a short tee. To old man rivers, take my time and I'm gone. Get out of business, how I knew is the vibe that I'm on.
Old school players, new school tricks. Old school drive with new school whips. Old school mental, new school wit. Old school new, I'm as live as it get. Old school players, new school tricks. Old school drive with new school whips. Old school mental, new school wit. Old school new, stay on my shit.
It's like this.
Yeah.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Sonny, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
That was Back to the Future by Jimmy Vegas. Coming up next, we have Get Ready by Street to Villan and Sinamatik.
Know the thing about being ready.
You are now listening to Soundscapes by Sinamatik.
They say stay ready, so you ain't gotta get ready. So I'm always on my grind, you know what I mean? Trying to stay ready. Let's go, sir.
If you ain't ready, you better get to it. Money come from a branch, I'm trying to stick to it. They built a house full of sticks, I threw a brick through it. You 45 and you still listen to kids' music. I'm on the rise, that's my incline to greatness. I made my statement without signing no statements. The hatred grew, the envious looks, but my preparation in the kitchen enabled me to cook. Putting hours over the stove guard, a general and my soldiers ready for roll call. I bogart beats, then send it to trauma. Won't stop, no slight to my pops, I did it for mama. I finished with drama, now I'm hitting Flex House. I leave my tracks everywhere that I step out. The path of truth, I took it cause it's the best route. I read your bio, your murders ain't never checked out. If you ain't ready, you better get ready. Start off light, but it could get heavy. Don't ride waves, let's keep the ship steady. If you ain't ready, you better get ready. If you ain't ready, you better get ready. Start off light, but it could get heavy. Don't ride waves, let's keep the ship steady. If you ain't ready, you better get ready. If you ain't ready now, you won't be. You gotta compete if you want a trophy. Don't listen to me if you don't condone me. Don't follow the leader, follow your own lead. Don't sit on the bleachers, get in the field. You on the block when the block was made to build. You out shopping and bopping, no keeping still. Wearing fake gold chains and the goal is to keep it real. I'm still in my prime, still in the Amazon. Still flashy, action without the cameras on. Still hustle, it's a marathon. Public enemy #1 from the Terror Dome. I got that shit on, you need to get on. If you was dying of thirst, I wouldn't spit on. Peon, R.I.P. Leon. Ready on the front line, you know what we be on. If you ain't ready, you better get ready. Start off light, but it could get heavy. Don't ride waves, let's keep the ship steady. If you ain't ready, you better get ready.
That was Get Ready by Street the Villan and Sinamatik. Coming up next, we have Human Music by Timeflex.
This is human music, this a day in my life, aches and the strife, but I will take the pain that is life. This is human music, and I just go where the flow tells me to go. Pack up, back on the road. This is human music, I will remain and I'll fight. Up in flames with the night, but I see rain is in sight. This is human music, all the stories I've told. It is all just a blur at the end of the road. Packing up my bags, don't know when I'll see ya. As I wave goodbye, hope you know that I believe ya. When you say that you'll miss me, cause Lord knows I need ya. If I could, I would stay, but you know that I need to take a leap of faith, pack my bags and walk on my own. You have taken care of me long as I've known how to stand on my own too. But now I call home to hear when I need a voice, tell me that I won't lose. If I dedicate my heart to the craft, I'm just afraid once I do, there is no embark back. This a choice that I must follow through, I know that. All I've known is my comfort zone, can't grow in that. Yeah, I've had a warm home, but what you don't know is that at night I'd stay up reminiscing and zone out to the thought of suicide. Thinking of you and I, thinking of who am I, cause living is stupid, why am I here? Am I here? This a day in my life, aches and the strife, but I will take the pain that is life. This is human music, and I just go where the flow tells me to go. Pack up, back on the road. This is human music, I will remain and I'll fight. Up in flames with the night, but I see rain is in sight. This is human music, all the stories I've told. It is all just a blur at the end of the road. I have sacrificed, I have bled for this music. I've been mad, sad, will gladly take an arm for this music. Every day was a struggle, didn't know how I would make it. Roller coasters of emotion for 1/10 of a payment. This is human music, not no AI could replace I, wouldn't change I. Wonder how a computer will express my pain. They got no soul yet will claim that a prompter is as much of an artist, okay. Got no heart in the music, I'm just starting to lose it. Wait for the grand finale, we are starting a movement. Cause algorithms will never know the struggle, we ain't no robots. Lord forgive them for all this, I swear they know not what they do. Honest so we won't lose, garner this feeble truth. They tarnished our regal view, but it's impossible to stop my shine. Even through the darkest times, man, I know I'll be fine. This is human music, this a day in my life, aches and the strife, but I will take the pain that is life. This is human music, and I just go where the flow tells me to go. Pack up, back on the road. This is human music, I will remain and I'll fight. Up in flames with the night, but I see rain is in sight. This is human music, all the stories I've told. It is all just a blur at the end of the road.
That was Human Music by Timeflex. Coming up next, we have A.L.I.E.N. by Blonju featuring K.O.N.T.E.E.
Look bleak, humans need sleep, but they still sleeping on a G. G-O-D. Yeah, that's a reason to believe. If anything kill us, it was Christianity. OG. Now y'all plotting for the kingdom. Done from the soul down. Sing a lot of songs, it's a hold down. Now they want a piece of control now, but it never got it for a reason. Snap, holy don't crap. Y'all need soul, but you solely want back. Always cold with the flow when it's slow, but the underground know when he blow, we don't rap. Trap, y'all still pop when he crack. Let no tropolis, no we don't flap. Set no optical, no we won't have what they want, but we don't want nothing so bad. When I get to think about earth, birth, secular religion, no church, worth. Dying for the mention, no perfect life, but they dying for attention, no work. Searching for the whole enchilada. Y'all don't know how cold. There's a lot of bad souls in the cold, but it go in the chopper. Bar like bar, Sankofa and the prophet. I've been stepping ever since then. Everybody got a lot of sin. Now they want God, but they got a lot of gall. Y'all know it's the A.L.I.E.N. I've been stepping ever since then. Everybody got a lot of sin. Now they want God, but they got a lot of gall. Y'all know it's the A.L.I.E.N. Y'all know it's the A.L.I.E.N. Y'all know it's the A.L.I.E.N. It's the A.L.I.E.N. It's the A.L.I.E.N. Man don't pray to himself. Y'all ain't shit but what you say to yourself. I ain't tryna stay but I stay for the well. Run dry then I hit him like okay give him hell. It's a long run, marathon bar with a paragon heart. Y'all there when it's ever gone wrong. That's a gateway, open when it's very on par. Y'all 8 days from another very long gone. Now it's urgent, worse like scarce. Y'all can talk a lot and get it hurt like church right there. They don't see the work right there, but it's very up and up like the first ride there. Out of space with it first light care. You can wish upon me get a dirt light stare. It's a holiday, fuck it, you can work right there. Then you make $1 million in your first high chair. I've been stepping ever since then. Everybody got a lot of sin. Now they want God, but they got a lot of gall. Y'all know it's the A.L.I.E.N. I've been stepping ever since then. Everybody got a lot of sin. Now they want God, but they got a lot of gall. Y'all know it's the A.L.I.E.N. Y'all know it's the A.L.I.E.N. Y'all know it's the A.L.I.E.N. It's the A.L.I.E.N. It's the A.L.I.E.N.
I'm aware that I'm still underestimated. We like wolves on the prowl, can't domesticate them. I was climbing uphill, now I'm escalating. We keep setting the bar, let the rest debate it. Been aware that this shit oversaturated. I'm in love with it though, I'm infatuated. When I strike that shit carefully calculated. If they killing the mic, I decapitated, then reanimated, not intimidated. They ain't seeing me, that's an hallucination. When them ends ain't meeting, you can lose your patience, even lose your faith, and even root for saying the truth I'm facing is duality real. If it's kill or be killed, would you rather be killed or murder someone where they stand so you can live while it kills your morality still? Just another day in Amityville with demons dwelling up on Capitol Hill. You captivated by the captions and reels, infatuated with the massive appeal. Widen your lenses and capture what's real. We all still slaves. Difference is cotton we pick it, just not in the actual field. Just picking your brain. I'm not from this planet for real.
Y'all know it's the A.L.I.E.N. Y'all know it's the A.L.I.E.N. It's the A.L.I.E.N. It's the A.L.I.E.N.
That's good right there.
That was A.L.I.E.N. by Blonju, featuring K.O.N.T.E.E. And that wraps up the show I have for you this evening. Like always, the link to tip the host in the description, but it ain't about that. I'm a little hungry, but it's all good. It's all about the music, man. So I put the links to all the music in the description. So just click on those and add them to your favorite playlist. Until next time, friends, stay safe and stay healthy.